Innis is a Sydney IT professional who recently bought his first apartment. While he's mindful of rising interest rates, Innis wants to keep enjoying the lifestyle he loves. We paid a visit to see how we can help him stay ahead. Innis, how are you, mate? David, nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you, David.
Nice to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm Innis. I live in Potts Point in King's Cross in Sydney. I rent around here. I also have a mortgage at another location as well.
Right.
So quite a few
Wow,
things financially.
you've got a double bunger there, rising rents and also rising interest rates on the property as well.
That's right.
Wow, that's a squeeze.
Yes, so I'm definitely getting squeezed on some stuff. So I need some help with how I can hit some of my savings goals this year.
Tell us about the pain points. Have you had to affect your life? Have you had to cut back on your lifestyle?
Yeah, definitely a little bit. You know, and electricity has gone up as well. So I'm keen to understand how I can reduce that bill too. But yeah, there's been a bit of cutback, not eating out as much.
Yeah.
I'm not cooking as much either. Doesn't mean I'm increased that amount, but...
So you're trimming down.
Well, yes.
So what are your goals to achieve out of any savings? Because I reckon savings for savings' sake is really boring. If you've got some goals, obviously the property side is one.
The fun goal is to get to Europe for a month this year.
Right.
The unfun goal would be anything left over from any savings I could push into my super, maybe into my mortgage as well.
Right.
And just make those things a little less scary and big, hang over my head.
Okay, all right. Well, that gives us some goals to try and achieve to help you on your way. Let's go up and see if we can help.
Thank you.
Let's return to first home buyer Innis. We've gone through his bills with the experts at Compare the Market to see if we can find better deals. Here's what we found. All right, Innis, we've been through your bills. Let's see if we can get you on that European holiday and ease the interest rate burden and the rent burden you're carrying at the moment. How do you think we'll go? Have you got any expectations?
I think we're going to do all right.
All right.
I think some of my bills are a bit too high.
Okay. What gives you that feeling, do you think?
I can just feel it in my waters.
Well, let's start with your home loan.
Yeah.
It's a really good rate. Got an offset account attached to it, which is really interesting because I reckon most people take offset accounts for granted. And it's worth thinking about how you use them. If you use your offset account, say, to build your emergency fund up and save up and put 25 grand into an offset account at 6%, that will cut 3 years from the term of your loan and $100,000 of interest over that 30-year loan.
Wow.
A lot of money.
That is a lot. I didn't know that at all.
Yep.
That's actually phenomenal.
But then if you're really good, got a lot of spare cash, and say put $1,000 a month into the offset account on top of it, it will cut your loan by 9 years, so almost a third on a 30-year loan, and you'll save $330,000 in interest over that term.
I'm going to start doing that.
After tax.
That's phenomenal.
This is just a thought starter. You've got to weigh it up yourself, but why have it in a 4% interest earning account or a 4% term deposit, which you pay tax on the interest, when you stick it in an offset account and can draw down on it whenever you like, maybe for a holiday or something like that sometime in the future. Now, your energy bill. You pay a lot in energy, let me tell you.
I thought I did.
But it's really interesting. On your energy bills, do you get paper or digital?
Digital.
Okay,
So
all right.
we're on the laptop.
Oh, you've got it here. Okay. So a lot of people don't understand. Every statement comes with that little panel here that says, could you save money on another plan? And it tells you that you could be saving $310 from the same energy provider just by switching plans within the energy provider. And all you got to do is ring that number or go online to do it. So
I didn't even think to look at the bill.
No one does. No one does. I haven't found one person who has seen that. So that's an easy $300 bucks to do it.
Yeah.
So that's with the same provider. But the Compare the Market team have looked at other providers. They've found plans that would suit you that are 21% less off the reference price and also include a $200 credit as well.
Wow, that is a big saving.
And the final thing is your health insurance. You look like a young whippersnapper, but you are over the age of 30 now, so you're susceptible, if you don't have hospital insurance, of paying the Medicare surcharge on top of it. Have you got coverage?
I do.
What have you got?
The basic,
Right.
very basic with dental and I think ambulance.
So your coverage doesn't count for offsetting the surcharge.
Really?
So you've got a beautiful set of teeth anyhow. So roughly, and just a rule of thumb, you're probably paying a $2,000 surcharge a year, even now on your tax, even though you think you're not, because you've got this dental coverage.
Okay, wow.
So if you take out one of the lower tiers hospital cover, say bronze hospital cover, which covers you for hundreds of procedures, will cost you about $1,600 a year.
Okay.
So that's still less, a lot less, than the surcharge you're paying at the moment. So hopefully we've helped.
Been a huge help, especially around the Medicare surcharge. I had no idea, so I'm really glad we had this conversation. But even the $300 on the energy bill is going to be fantastic. And yeah, I'm going to put even more money in the offset.
Good. And then you'll get to Europe. Excellent.
Fantastic.
Innis, thanks for having us.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you for coming.